Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Historic 101. Now, I love my Dimir control decks, but this one is based off of a list that just came out of the Innistrad Championship from my favorite, if not one of my favorites at the very least, control players, Guillaume Wafotapa. Now, their list was loaded with singletons, and I love that. But, you know, outside of my singletons, there was a big thing to take away from this tournament, and it's the rise in popularity of a card like Davriel's Withering. Now, I hadn't understood the popularity of this card until I used it. I used it against the Phoenix decks, the Cat decks. This card is the truth. It is the truth. Perpetually dunking a card means that, like, Phoenix coming back, great news. I don't care. So another thing that is, ported over from Standard is Hullbreaker Horror. Now, this card has proven, I'll eat my words on this card has proven to be a lot better than I thought it would be. But you know what? I'm not surprised. It's made its way back into Historic, being able to pair with a bunch of cheap spells like Davriel's Withering, Opt, etc., etc. And lastly, it seems like with the rise in popularity of Graveyard Shenanigans, it's time for the good old, our homie, the Scabby G, to come back into the meta. So we're playing this out of the sideboard, and yeah, once again, this list is so much fun. Even after filming, I kept filming. I just kept playing. The deck is so much fun. So let's get right into the ladder.
Do you need some new Innistrad Crimson Vow cards? Well, you can get them all from our sponsor, Card Kingdom, by heading over to cardkingdom.com/MTGGoldfish and even get a free MTG Goldfish sticker. Just let them know you want one in your order notes, and they will hook you up.
I'll keep this. This seems not bad. I'm going to probably start with an island here. Yeah, we're going to start with an island. This would then allow me to go ahead and have pretty much Archmage's Charm ready on turn 3. Probably green-white angels or something like that. Or humans, I mean. Alright, we have an island on board, a swamp on board. We're set. Now I just gotta go ahead and steal whatever human they play. Oh, it's Enchantress. Okay. Well, that's not good. Last thing we need is for you to draw 2 cards every time. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, go for it. Let's see if we get them to attack. If they can get them to attack, I'll go ahead and flash in a blocker. Sure, that's pretty good. Neither of those are what I'm looking for, which was removal. Alright, so those won't ever be brought back. Sure. Unfortunately, that's really good against us for now, but whatever. I don't know if I can really afford to play anything, right? I mean, Destiny Spinner. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Last I checked, that's pretty good. This is what I need to kill. They've got that many cards, that's the thing I need to kill. Okay, I guess I'll just play this now, because I have to. We'll see if they have an answer to this. If we cause them to sweep a board here, that's okay. We force them into a situation to sweep. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. I've pretty much got to make it so that I have mana at all points of this game. Perfect. Now I can pass. Now, if they animate the cave here, whenever you attack other attacking creature and gains double strike, so it hits me for 6, I believe. Okay. It's fine. Or it hits me for 8. Right, it gets +1/+1. Alright, so I have this back. If they cast Banishing Light on me, that's okay. So what do I want to bounce? All right. Now I bounce the token. That should be more than enough to kill them. If they have anything to do, I'll go ahead and just play the other Hull Breaker. I guess I didn't need to play this for 0. Good enough, though. Alright, so this upcoming match, I assume we're going to see more nonsense from this opponent, so I'll probably need to... Okay, that's Ether Gust will be really good. Negate will be really good. Scarab God, probably not great. Fatal Push, I do want that early. Thoughtseize, I guess, is not bad. Shifting Ceratops is something I've got to play around. What can I name with this? Unless they're activated mana abilities, so I can't name anything other than Sterling Grove or whatever. Oh, Path of Peril's pretty good here. What do I need to do to beat this opponent? So I'll need to be able to cast tons of spells. That's the thing. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, I'll run it. I mean, I have the removal spell, the turn 1 Fatal Push, or I guess it'll be on the draw, so turn 2 Fatal Push. Because I don't have a land to play. Okay, that's fine. Even better. Even better. Alright, so I just gotta blow up whatever 2-drop they play right now. Unless it's that one. That one can stay. So I actually can't target their creatures now. That's a bit awkward. Yeah, I can't target any of their creatures. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Like, that survives, that lives, I can't kill it. I do need to sweep the board. Nothing of mine is counterable. Oh man, that's really good here. I didn't even realize how good Sterling Grove is. Just the hexproof part of that is kind of unbeatable right now. And it doesn't resolve anything. Sure, I'll draw 2 cards. I mean, I think the only thing I can do right now is try to find a Shadow's Verdict or something like that. So next turn they'll be able to hit me for what is probably like 8. Yeah, seems good. That Sterling Grove is going to win them the game. Okay, so it is as simple as, did I find it? I gotta look for Shadow's Verdict or I lose the game. No, I didn't draw it. I did draw an answer to that, though. So that's pretty good. Okay, so I have to tuck that. Okay. So I have to hope they play that, and then I can play Hullbreak Horror. Obviously on my turn. Destiny Spinner again. Oh, I actually can't play anything. Right. Between all these stack pieces, I think they've pretty much got it locked up. Shifting Ceratops. Yeah, I can't block that. Alright, they got it. They got this one. So they have Shifting Ceratops. They have like thousands of little stacks pieces. Interesting. So I'll want that. I guess with enough of their creatures, I could make my own blockers with the Scarab God. I mean, I guess. I've got all the lands I need. That's fine. So I can go ahead and put something back on top of their deck for now. I've kind of got to do this. Oh, God, not this crap again. All right, yeah. Yup. Yup. Seems good. Can I find a sweeper? Masterful. They knew we had it. I need to get rid of that annoying card. That's the... But I can't. Oh, yes. Decline. I want that. Nine lives. Rest in peace. None of those things really matter to me yet. I guess I could just get rid of the 9 lives or the ramp. The ramp's pretty nice for them. They can use all the mana, right? Everything they have is going to be untargetable. I guess I'll get rid of that. Sure. Three, 6, right? So they essentially have to tutor? No, I probably want to counter whatever they play. Alright, there goes that. Okay, so I can counter any non-creature nonsense. I can rewind the creature they do play. Well, I can't do anything about that. Alright, well that's off. Sure. Wow, I think I'm dead. I'm flat out dead. I can't block that. GG's. GG's! Yeah. I'll keep. We have an early one drop. We have the early drop play here. I'll go ahead and shock that in. I assume everyone's probably just playing cat or something, so... yeah, let's cast this now. I do want that. Alright, so we have to make it to the point where we can cast Shadow's Verdict. But we have to be mindful that they are going to probably play... Oh, what is that? And, okay. They've decided they're going to pop off here. Maybe we get lucky and we can, like, cycle a shark and block? So this is definitely Collected Company, right? Yeah, it's 100% Collected Company. Or like a Thalia's Lieutenant. And, yeah. Oh, that's bad. All right. Hamlet Vanguard is going to be pretty good against us, isn't it? Thalia's Lieutenant. That's 3. That's 8, 11, 12, 15 exactly. Okay. I think I just have to take the damage, right? And I gotta hope I draw into something good. Oh my god, no! Spellbinder. That would have been the land too. Or this would maybe be the land. Unless I draw... Oh, no. No, it's over. Game over. It had... Because if we had a land, there was a chance we could draw another Shadow's Verdict. I'll keep it. At least we get to counter Thalia. We also have the answer to Thalia, but... Sure, I probably want to counter something else of theirs. Let's get an island. That's awkward. So now we have to pass. We have nothing to do. Sure. I'm making a 1-1. That's what I'm trying to do. Game's a joke. Can I get my 1 land, please? Finally, there we go. A land. I also forgot to take out this negate, but... Oh my stars. So if they Coco here, it's not the end of the world. Plus I drew another land. That feels good. Giant killer. Well, I do like that. Okay. We'll let them just exile whatever they want from my hand. If they exile, yeah. I mean, they already know I have tons and tons of things in my hand that answers their board. All right, let's go ahead and cast. Maybe they Coco into this if they'd like. Go ahead, tap that down. I can go ahead and flash in a shark here. Fateful Absence seems good. Go ahead. I'll take the damage. This draws the mana out of their hand. They just used a Fateful Absence on us too, so that's pretty good. Sure. Alright, they can go ahead and do that again. I have double Shadow's Verdict. Let's cast the most expensive version of Shadow's Verdict for right now. Luminarch Aspirant. They know I have another copy. They're not going to attack. If they attack, I'll animate my land. Alright, good game. That was exactly what I wanted to happen. Weird. It never goes that smooth. We do want Shark Typhoons. That's probably better than these negates that I've got. Archmage's Charm can steal something, I guess. Like a... think here. Behold the Multiverse. I have lots of things I could play here. Oh, wow. A no-lander. That's good. Alright, well, here's to hoping. I probably should have tucked this away. Now we pass. I hope they don't have like a Hamlet Vanguard or something like that. They probably have Spellbinder, but sure. They might just push away the Typhoon here, though, because the Typhoon can actually block. Alright, now we pass. We can hopefully find something else. Alright, looks like they've been holding on to 3+, right? So we're looking at probably Collected Company. Adeline, yeah, that's pretty good. So we sweep the board. We keep 2 removal spells just in case. Perfect. I think I'm going to take this time to actually go ahead and cast Behold the Multiverse. I need to find a counter spell for when they try to eventually Coco or something like that. I want both of these. Redain, not going to matter to me. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll just pass. That's perfect. Now I can draw... okay, this is pretty secured. Alright, good game. Oh, we keep. I don't have any removal, so please don't be an aggro deck. Please don't be an aggro deck. I mean, you're playing a Lurrus deck, so I guess to some extent you're probably aggressive. Like, probably auras, huh? Oh, crap. I probably gotta immediately cycle. Huh? Oh, it's Cat. Oh, man. Alright. So, the goal is to steal the ovens. If I can find a Davriel's Withering, that'd be pretty good. This would then be able to negate and blank any and every cat ability they have, but we have to catch them with the oven, like, pretty much down. I guess I'll draw that, sure. Got nothing to do this turn, so I'll go ahead and tuck that away. The Behold the Multiverse. Next turn we play Shipwreck Marsh, Hold Up, Archmage's Charm, Steal an Oven. I'm assuming they're just not going to play a cat randomly. And I need to find a Shadow's Verdict to deal with the cat before it gets out of hand. I might just put... if they put Lurrus in a hand right now, that tells me they've got quite a hand. Soul Guide Lantern, sure, buddy. Go for it. Maybe they'll try to get some chip damage in here. Like, I'll take all the hits from every single thing here. Like, the squirrel, the shambling gas, sure, whatever. But one thing I can't let resolve is the oven. Either A, I steal the oven, or I counter it. All right, Goose, not the worst thing to happen to me yet. I want that. That's real good. Sure. Yeah, go for it. I guess I should have probably countered that as I think about it. Or I could just steal it. Oh, my stars. I've got a lot of mana. I think I have to kill this Goose. I've got to steal this Goose right now before they can go ahead and do stuff with it next turn. I can't let them try to bring it back constantly, and you know what. That's pretty good. I could just counter that. Yeah, I'll just counter that. Keep them low on cards. They've already got enough things that they're trying to, like, draw with, right? They've got the Gilded Goose, or I mean, they've got the Trail of Crumbs, they've got the Soul Guide Lantern. I'm going to make them use all of that. They still don't have a sack outlet, though, so that's good. We'll see what they do. I mean, I want them to kind of just try to... Yeah, okay, pop off. Yeah, keep using that. Sacrifice that. Yeah. Yeah. That's looking good. All right, give me this. I guess now we should start clocking them, right? No reason not to. And I kind of want to steal their oven, not counter it. Archmage's Charm is so good in this matchup. Oh my god. Unfortunately, there's no activated ability or mana costed activated ability attached to Soul Guide Lantern, so they're just going to probably hold that up all the time. Ravenous Squirrel counts as a sack outlet. I mean, they need their engine, so they need to do something soon. Yeah, you got it. Do they have anything to do? I could steal their Goose if they play it, but that's a terrible idea. Once again, just the oven. That's all I'm using this Archmage's Charm for. Go ahead. Sure. That seems good. Will they use that Soul Guide Lantern? Sure, okay, fine. Pass. I've got the mana to go and Cling to Dust, and then hold up Archmage's Charm. Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't need any more lands. Come on, deck. Thank you. I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. They're gonna try to nickel and dime me to the ends of the world. This is your chance, bud. Go for it. What don't I want them to get back? Ravenous Squirrel? Probably. Oh, that's nice. I guess I could just sweep the board here. Yeah, I'll take two. I'll take two. There's no need for me to do anything here. I'll just make them, They're gonna try to wither me down, then they play their cat. That's their game plan. Sure. Yeah, go for it. Put your cat in a hand, I assume. Well, these are both very good. Okay, I'm gonna keep both of those on top. Let's see, do you play your cat? If you play your cat, you wither. You're probably afraid of something, right? Can't let me just do this. You can't just let me just wither your cat. You have no sack outlet currently. These matchups take so long. Oh my god. I wonder... Okay, no, if I steal the cat, it just goes back into the graveyard. That's not that great. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice this turn to pretty much essentially counter that spell to draw another card. Pretty soon they've got to pretty much pop their Soul Guide Lantern. They can't let me just have another turn with Soul Guide Lantern, or else I'm going to gain 3 life back. You got to do it. I guess you could wait, but then if you wait, then I get to activate it. Yeah, I didn't think so. 4, 3. Did I draw the same thing? Cool. Can I find my Hullbreak Horror? Let's get information here. It's most likely that I'm going to counter whatever they play. Oh, well, that's great. I'll take both of those. Sure. Counter that. Trail of Crumbs. Sure. Double Shadow's Verdict. I could steal the cat. No, but that doesn't feel that good. Yeah, I just got to get rid of the cat. It's going to slowly chip away at me. All right, your turn. So with 1 cat gone, they still have 3 left. It's not great. And to be honest with you, I need them to play their cats out. Once again, if they find an oven, I'm going to steal it. Okay, a cat. It's like what we don't want, but at the same time what we do want, because we want them to play them out. Do they have like something that blows up an artifact right now that they're looking at the oven and my graveyard? I don't know. I'm just going to cast this, sure. Not going to play around any of their nonsense. I am running out of cards. Yeah. Down to 6. I mean, you've got mana right now. I'm open. You have something. I just don't know what it is. I gotta lure them out now, right? Because they think I don't have any mana. I mean, I have negate. If it's like a creature or something, that'd be really good. How much does that matter to me? Not a lot. I probably care more about what they would do with that card. Oh, these are both very good. So I want this. Yeah, I think that's the play. That's definitely the play. We're gonna pass. Sure. Seems good. I don't want to give them the opportunity to kill my stuff in any way, shape, or form, so... My Hullbreaker, that is. I guess how would they? Another cat. That's perfect. If they play 2 cats right now, that would be amazing. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I gain a life. Pretty good to me. Do this for 2. What will I be returning to your hand? Probably this treasure. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just get rid of the treasure. They can prevent me from gaining 1 life right now. If they sack in response here, they can prevent me from gaining 1 life. Well, they've already waited a little bit long, so I'm pretty much getting the life no matter what. They're also down to 14 minutes, so we'll probably be able to just win. If they keep taking super long, we'll probably just be able to win. All right, and we got there. Easy, chat. Easy, 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 easy. Oh, that was terrifying. In all honesty, this is like a really, really tough matchup. We have to play this, like, absurdly well. And you know me. Gear Hulk, probably not that great, but it is a flying blocker. Scarab God, though, is also a flying blocker. You know what? So, I think I'll leave that. Path of Perils, not going to do it for me. They've got creature lands, so I still want to be able to blow those up. 2 cards out. I don't even know what those are. Sensor helps me go through my deck. I'm going to be getting Thought Seized a lot. Yeah, this is a keep for sure. Okay, I have a Davriel's Withering in case they decide they want to get fancy and just play like just a simple creature for me to pick off real quick. If they play the wolf, I'll have to pick off the wolf instantly. Deadly Dispute. That's pretty good here, actually. Holy crap. I mean, I know you got a Thoughtseize somewhere, opponent. One does not play a black deck and not Thoughtseize. There you go. That's what I was looking for. So, what am I afraid of from this opponent? They're gonna... I mean, I don't know what they board into. I know they board into like 1,000 Thoughtseizes, and like discard spells, and probably ways to blow up artifacts and enchantments. Cool, Shadow's Verdict. I doubt there's a creature, but you know what? I'll play it just in case. Get an island, and if there's something that I need to like Fatal Push, I will. Looks like we're getting another copy of Trail of Crumbs or something, or is the opponent gonna get me real quick here? What are they looking to do? Yeah, go for it. They want that green mana up. They like that green mana. They need that green mana. Sure. So they play the Oven? Once Oven's on the board, though, their cat's safe. They know I have Davriel's Withering, so that's just not going to do much. I mean, they must have something that's uncounterable, right? Thoughtseize. Yeah, go ahead. I think at this point they're right to probably... Yeah, there you go. Take Hullbreaker. That's like a win condition. Oven, you got it. I'm going to have to try to steal the Oven. Cat, yeah. Cat's here. Alright, let's go get a... Let me see. What do I want to get rid of? Alright, that doesn't matter. I only have islands to get, so that's perfect. Well, I do need something to hit them with, so I think I'm going to want to play that Hall of Storm Giants relatively soon. Yeah, this allows me to continue doing everything I was going to do anyways, so... If I play an island, I'm able to go and Behold the Multiverse and or Memory Deluge, plus hold up a Davriel's Withering and or Fatal Push. I'm still at 19 life, so they're going to have to clock me down when they're at 11 minutes left on their clock, so... To be honest with you, I can probably play to time. I have 21 minutes. Maybe they have, like, Thought Distortion or something like that. That would be really bad here, actually. That'd be a big bad. Okay. Can't stop any of this so far. I just gotta name Witch's Oven. If I can find my Pithing Needle and name Witch's Oven, that would help drastically. Go, kitty, go! That is precisely what I want to see. Okay, so I can do that for one, right? For one shock, hold up one mana. They have to do everything right now. They haven't taken the time to put their Lurrus into hand yet. Meathook Massacre is a pretty good counter to Cat. Double Oven. I mean, the oven's going to happen. What I need to counter is Ravenous Squirrel. No, that's not. That's fine. They can draw cards with that, though. That'll be really good for them. But I'm going to just sweep the board anyways. Let's see it. What do you got? I mean, they still have 9 minutes left, so almost everything they're doing is fine for right now. I'm at 17. Sacking the cat. I gain a life. Feels good. They get another treasure, or I mean another food token out of it, but that's okay. I essentially just pretty much need to counter and protect this Shadow's Verdict. 3, 6, 7. Next turn, I can go ahead and... They have 1, 2, 3 mana. Yes, resolve all. I mean, this is on them. Jeez Louise. You gotta do all the clicking, buddy. I'm not. Friendly Squirrel here is tapped down, huh? I want them to use a lot of their mana, so I'll just pass. Maybe they sack it, draw some cards. Let's counter that. I'll counter that. Meathook Massacre is pretty important for me. They can have their own Meathook, but like the biggest thing is just getting rid of theirs, right? And if they do it again, that's sure. They've now used 2 spells. Both of their spells were Mystic Repeal. I burned through 2 of them, so I need to shuffle my deck somehow and get that card back to me. But now I'm clear to play like maybe let's just say like a Pithing Needle or something like that. They also have 7 minutes again. They can, like, in response, I guess, technically sack more and just keep sacking a ton. But I don't see the point in that, so sure. Them hitting that Phyrexian Tower is pretty solid. Having the Eye Tyrant, obviously amazing. That's another Oven. I guess I just have to actually exile this cat. Like, I have to 1-for-1 that cat. I mean, I probably should be digging a lot more, but for right now, if I hold on to something and then it gets thought seized, it feels bad. So I may as well just do this now. 1-for-1 the cat. Get them to use the other one. They'll drain me like 3,000 times. I'll take 6 from this. None of these do anything. 3, 6, 7. So I guess 8 bounces that, but that's not even that good. Alright, cool, I guess. Man, we have a lot of useless cards. That's 6 damage, right? So if I let them untap, I'm pretty much dead. Get rid of the other cat, I guess? That's still 6 damage again? Because every time it dies, it drains me, it dies, it drains me. I mean, I'm going to make them click it out, even if I'm close to dying, because they only have 5 minutes left, so we'll probably win on timer alone, because they can't kill me quickly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Go for it. Go for it. Yes. Every time. Yes. I have nothing to say or anything to do, really, for all that matters. All right. Do the cat thing again. You got it. They'll be able to attack with their Hive of the Eye Tyrant, however. So that'll put me down to 3, but as I said, still gonna make them do it. Hopefully they don't find another cat. Yes, go for it. Puts me down to 2. Play cat, I die. Or even better, actually, no, I'm dead. Either way. Because they sacrifice the hive to the oven. That's putting me down to 1. They play another creature, they sack that. Sure. Gonna make them do this every time. So they have 4 minutes. They have to beat me in 4 minutes. They can't beat me in 4 minutes. There's no way. I don't believe they'll beat me in 4 minutes. Keep. They've got 4 minutes to play this out. Thoughtseize. So I've got Davriel's Withering to hold off a cat. Path of Peril in case they get aggressive, which is what they need to do to kill me. So they're probably taking Path of Peril. Or they take Davriel's Withering. That's okay too, I guess. Or maybe they just Thoughtseize me again. I mean, I kind of need to keep drawing mana, so if they're trying to rely on their engine, it's going to take way too long. Yeah, I'll blow it up. Why not? Makes them play another card anyways, because then if they get a 3 mana answer, like, that's a problem. I mean, they have to take my Memory Deluge. They could take the Shadow's Verdict, I guess, but it's definitely not Archmage's Charm, unless for some odd reason they really want their 1-drop, which they could. All right, 3 minutes, opponent. I'll just block, so they have to, like, sacrifice it to whatever nonsense they might have. Thus, once again, keeping my health total high. Good game. They can't kill me in 2 minutes. I would be absolutely mind-blown if they could kill me in 2 minutes. They know about 2 cards. Not even gonna hide it. Sure. Archmage's Charm, that's pretty good. Cling to Dust is real good here. I mean, in the time that it's going to take them to respond to this, we will have already won. I don't feel bad BMing cat players. I don't feel bad at all BMing cat players. Take your 5,000-minute turns elsewhere. I will gladly. Yup. Get that engine going, bud. Sure. It's probably Cling to Dust. I'm 2 lands away from making use of Memory Deluge, so pretty far from that. Cling to Dust I can actually use. All right, good game. It's cat combo from the opponent. All right, I guess I just have to pass? Yup. That's 3 mana they could pay at any point here, unfortunately. So I'll probably just cycle this sensor. Oh, even better. So I can't really stop Cauldron Familiar. That's going to happen one way or the other. Because they're not going to tap down this Phyrexian tower. Because that's what I need them to tap down. But unfortunately, the tower is going to just save their butt here. Oh, boy. That's extra bad. I think my line now is just to pretty much make it so that I just have Shadow's Verdict. So I'm just going to cycle here. No point in using Davriel's Withering. Not another black source. Not a black source. Okay. So I think, again... It's fine. Alright, sweet. So that resolves. Then, oh wait, we don't have another black mana. Okay, sure. I can't do it. I need another black mana. How do I have double black all day long and not a single, not a second black spell? That feels kind of bad. Sure. Yeah, you got it. I'm target player. I'd like to draw 2. Thank you. A bit late, but thank you. Unlucky. Their value engine keeps going, and we keep struggling. Hey, best I got. So they have 3, 6. They can play Lurrus and immediately get it back, thus reoccurring the Lantern. Oh, there's the goose. The goose is loose. Sure, that's pretty good. Even better, I've drawn nothing again. Or not nothing, it's useful. What's their sack outlet? Oh, right. That thing. If I don't find Cling to Dust soon, I'm dead. Three, 6, 7. Yeah, you can grab Lurrus, put it in a hand. You have 8 mana, so you can definitely play it +2. So you can always just play Soul Guide Lantern here. That looks pretty good. Pop off, little dude. Pop off. Ah, there you are. Alright, so Lurrus is in the yard, so I can probably exile that to gain some life back. Actually, wait a minute. They don't have food, right? They don't. So I can counter this. Nothing they do instantly makes food where I can't respond. I need to find a real win con here, like a land. Whatever, I guess more mana means more things to do, so sure. Sign me up. No. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff. Now we get to body them, and that feels good. How many cats gone? 1, 2, 3. And yeah, okay, so no more cats for the opponent, huh? I love the sound of that. And just in case they have a removal spell, I have Davriel's Withering. Resolve, resolve. Got it, go for it. Gotta kill the goose. Sure, that's fine. Look at all of that real estate that I love to have. Oh, baby, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the good stuff. Okay, so 3, 6. I need to keep scrying, so I'm not actually activating my my giant here. It's fine. They don't have another cat, so I currently feel okay. They do have this Phyrexian tower, which is kind of proving to be a little bit annoying, but... Oh, we're definitely keeping both on top there. That's very good. All right, we'll pass. Let's see, what do I have to do here? Do I have anything? You know what? I'll just go ahead and send that back. That's fine. Makes sense. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 3, 6. That's fine. Sure, you do it for 0. That seems good. I'm actually A-okay because I realize I still have 3 life to get back. Sure. I'll just eat like the, I don't know, the squirrel or something like that from the yard. They know I can cast this Cling to Dust too, on top of that. Alright, they can't do it. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Silly cat deck. No, like legitimately their deck's amazing, so we're lucky that we even got close to winning. Sensor, not really that great. We keep. This is amazing. We have also a turn 1 play. I will represent that we have the ability to go and... Yeah, let's just get rid of this now. I don't really want to deal with it again. Thoughtseize, that's pretty good. There goes my Shadow's Verdict. Let's tuck away this Behold the Multiverse. Yeah, Witch's Oven seems good. If I can just steal an oven, that would be so nice. I would very much so like to steal your household appliance. Please let me steal your household appliance. I mean, they know everything in my hand. This is gonna feel really good. No oven, no cat, no nothing. Well, I mean, they have a oven, but I'm hoping I can get rid of that. Now with Meat Hook Meatball Massacre on the board, cat doesn't do anything as, like, or not as much. Opponent should have sacrificed there to make a treasure and, on top of that, a food token. Unless they have some kind of instant speed spell, which I will then negate right here. Oh, that's pretty good. Sure. I'll just wait. I'll cast Consider now. Don't mind me, just totally, not suspiciously, shocking in mana and doing nothing. You know me. I do not want you to draw magic cards, actually. Let's draw a card so they can't flip. Oh, wait, does that not count my own stuff? Awkward. I guess I'm gonna have to just make a big shark and block. 3/5. This way, if they have removal, I could potentially, like, gain a life or something like that. Or they could lose a life. Meatball Massacre, huh? What a card. Everybody loves it. Y'all gotta have one. I really don't like you drawing cards, to be honest. I think I'm going to put the creature land on top. That's able to kill my opponent. Alright, good game, cat deck. Omori? Oh, it's going to be one of those. Okay, it's a mutate deck. Okay, or maybe it's not, but unlikely. So they're all sorceries. Thought Distortion's in this deck. 100%. This gamer is a Thought Distortion gamer. One does not just play sorcery and yeah, okay. So this is like every ultimatum probably. Sensor feels good. I'm going to leave up mana this turn because I may need to Archmage's Charm. I don't know what sorceries they might have, but I don't like it. Sure, go for it. I want both of those because there's a strong chance they might Thought Distortion me this upcoming turn. Well, if they're all sorceries, I guess I may as well eat something out of their yard. Brighter side, I guess they don't really get to... Oh. One top, one bottom. That's probably a Thought Distortion, at the very least. But I do have creatures, so it doesn't feel too bad. I mean, no Thoughtseize? That's the thing that shocks me the most here. Yet. How do they kill a creature land? And I know that for a fact, if they're scouring all possibilities here, do they have a, like, Tendrils doesn't kill me, right? They don't have a way to storm, do they? I don't think so. Well, everything they want to do, they have to do it on my turn to kill. Or their turn to kill Hullbreaker Horror. I guess I'll just counter that, sure. Okay, sure. Okay. I'm so confused at what our opponent's deck does. Oh, right, because these are technically both? Interesting. That's pretty cool. Yeah, pop off, pop off. I have to counter a Thoughtseize here. Four, 7, 8, 9. All right, so at the very least, I can bounce my own cards back. They make me discard 2 cards. I just discard Shadow's Verdict and Fatal Push. Do I even care about this? Not really. Go ahead. That's fine. I guess I just pass, right? Wow, I managed to draw actual nothing. That feels pretty bad. Does that matter? Not really. Okay, actually, no, I can just kill them. Yeah, I can just kill them, because then I just animate Giant and clock in for 14. All right, so they have Thoughtseize. Thought Distortion will be really good against them. Negate will be great. They have no creatures for me to get back. I do like the idea of a Scarab God eating a Hullbreak Horror. Test of Talents is amazing in this matchup. Seems good. Davriel's Withering. Did I have any cool targets? No, just a bunch of birds. Oh, baby. The old no-lander into the 2-lander. Well, let's just hope we get there. Not great, but it's something. We got something. We have a Consider, right? That's solid. We're getting Thought Distortioned, by the way. Like 1,000%. I'm just going to draw cards because I assume they are just racing to Thought Distortion. I don't want them to buy anything back. Sure. Pretty good. Here comes Thought Distortion. Yup. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw 2 cards, actually. Because there's a chance I might draw a land, right? Let's see, what can I do? Sure, scour all possibilities. That makes sense. All right, I have nothing else to do. This allows me to get around any potential other thought distortions, anything they might try to do at sorcery speed that's kind of like nonsense. Sure, go off. All right. Perfect. What's a big mana sorcerer? Oh, the Eternities or Finale thing? Oh, yeah, that's totally what they would be doing. Yeah, so that's 9 mana. I'm not playing anything into their shenanigans here. I just need to find my own thought distortion. Yeah, I'll take all the damage. Sure, go ahead. Let's get rid of thought distortion. See if I can find more cards to play with. All right, that's not bad. I'm gonna go combat here. Hit him for 5. Pass. 2 creatures in hand, so even if they thought distortion me, it's not the end of the world. How many more thought distortions do we have? Bounty of the what? All right, I see. I get it. Okay. All right, good game. This deck was performing. We got unlucky in some parts, but like, oh, the way this deck wins is beautiful. Hullbreaker Horror is, you know what? I'm just loving that card. And anytime I just see the Scarab God, I'm happy. And all around, I mean, I made some tweaks from Guillaume Wafatapa's list, but like, man, this list is sweet. And on top of that, I did like the addition of, I just went all in with a little bit more Davriel's Withering because of how good it is right now. You know, the Innistrad Championship meta isn't as, you know, cat infested and all that stuff as the ladder probably is, along with Phoenix. So, and you know what, maybe it was actually. So either way, I feel like there's just no reason not to have more Davriel's Witherings. So all around, solid card, very good in this archetype, and probably a big draw to playing blue-black, or at least having black in your control deck. So thanks for watching another episode of Historic 101. As always, love you for watching all my content, all the content here on MTG Goldfish. Follow me on social media, The Asian Avenger, on Instagram and Twitter. I always appreciate the follow. And of course, follow me on twitch.tv/The Asian Avenger, where I play all sorts of video games. Magic, Final Fantasy, Pokemon, whatever it is. So thanks for watching, and until the next one, see ya!
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.